Good morning, May 25th, Foundations of Faith. All the families of the nations shall worship before you. Psalm chapter 22, verse 27. Every home builder understands the importance of a solid foundation when it comes to constructing a quality building. For a building to stand firm through time and all kinds of weather, it must be built on strong footings. Families are the same. Without the foundation of faith, it's easy to fall apart when times get tough. Building a family without faith in God is often an exercise in futility. It is during times of crisis that the true values of a family come into focus. Whether grandma becomes ill, dad works long hours, or someone loses a job, the families that remain strong in a crisis do so because of a firm foundation of faith. They honor God and look to Him for strength in difficult circumstances. The same was true in Moses' day. Families were instructed to love the Lord with everything in them and to teach this principle to their children daily, so their footing would be strong. Make sure that your family is also built on the foundation that will pass the test of time, the foundation of faith. The customs of society will lead us away unless the grace of God rules in us with divine power. Charles H. Spurgeon. Good evening. You are a child of God. The Spirit Himself testifies with our spirit that we are God's children. Romans chapter 8, verse 16. Many books have been written about the fatherhood of God, but when all that can be written has been written, the fatherhood of God remains an experience of the soul that transcends all theories, and which enables the most ignorant person to know God as his Father. Begin by acknowledging Christ's sovereignty, and you will know the reality and joy of His presence in your spirit. Then you will not be controlled by your old sinful nature, but by the Spirit, because the Spirit of God resides in you. For this enriching experience to be a reality in your life, and not simply an emotional response, you need to accept God's discipline and be obedient to His holy will. God requires you to live according to His standards and with deep awareness of your unique relationship to Him. Obedience to the will of your Father can only be achieved if you know His will. This knowledge can only be obtained by a thorough study of His Word, in which His will for us is revealed through the Holy Spirit, and by waiting upon Him in prayer and meditation.